A group of Arizona military veterans are speaking out along with doctors at the VA to warn about health care cuts at the agency.
Joe Dana has the latest on their calls to restore funding and how the VA is responding to it.
These military veterans say a combination of staff cuts at the VA and planned Medicaid reductions in spending threaten to undo progress the VA healthcare system has made in recent years. After President Trump came into office, his DOJ agency originally proposed cutting 80,000 employees in the VA. That's been scaled back to 30,000. A national organization of vets joined progressive activists on Monday to call on Arizona's Republican Congress members to take notice. VA cuts and deferred resignations include positions for nursing, claims assistants, therapists, pharmacists, psychologists, and administrative jobs.
I would say anecdotally, we'll hear through veterans groups and other groups that appointment times are a little harder to get. My provider's not there anymore. It's not like it used to be.
Just last week, about 170 current and former VA doctors made a very unusual move, putting their names to a letter sent to Congress saying, quote, "We write to raise urgent concerns about proposed policies which, in addition to ones already enacted, will undermine VA's healthcare system, overwhelm VA's budget, and negatively affect the lives of all veterans." In response to their letter, a spokesperson for the VA wrote, "VA is serving veterans much better under the Trump administration than it was under the Biden administration, and the numbers prove it," and says the VA has made it easier and faster for veterans to access care from non-VA providers. The VA also reports it is processing a record number of disability claims this year and has multiple safeguards in place to ensure staff reductions do not impact veteran care or benefits. These local veterans say several Arizona rural hospitals, which many veterans rely on for emergencies, risk closing their doors because of Medicaid cuts passed by Republicans, but don't begin taking effect until after the 2026 midterm elections.
We know hospitals all over this state and clinics are looking at where do we take those reductions.
According to the Rural Hospital Association, 40% of rural hospitals nationwide already operate at a loss. Joe Dana, 12 News.
All right, Joe, thank you. And here's a look at the 5 hospitals identified in a recent study that are vulnerable to closures based on their reliance on Medicaid. They are located in Page, Winslow, Bisbee, Nogales, and Globe. The new law allows for rural health providers to apply for $50 billion in funds to make up for those Medicaid cuts.
But the nonprofit Kaiser Family Foundation estimates the cuts will be nearly 3 times that amount.